here's something. Me and Draken went north, as you all know. But he wanted to make an outpost. Me? I suggested something bigger. And he provided it took him 15 hours to build this thing. And let me show you the scale of this beast he created.
Should go up or down?
I'll go up to show him the view. Yeah, when I say the view, guys, I mean the view. Oh, God.
You went off the ladder, didn't you?
No, I didn't go off the ladder.
Watch this. Or the stairs, I mean.
Yeah, the stairs.
Yeah, watch the stairs. You can still go off the sides of those. Okay.
Look at this view.
Yeah, they
and there's that little log cabin we had.
It's now a slave training area. I moved everything out of our previous houses and brought it here. That was not easy.
Now let me just show you why it took so long.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna join you. Okay, go ahead. Take us down. Oh God! Don't be standing on the edge. I had a little framework on the bottom of the elevator to make it look a little more realistic.
As you can see, it's not just a tower. It's a big-ass freaking castle. We made this. Well, actually, my friend Draken here mostly made it. All I did was light up the tower part.
15 hours of work with no sleep and no breaks. I don't even think I went to the bathroom.
That
explains a lot, actually. No, that explains why my bladder felt like it was going to burst when I was done. I've added some new things. Yeah, I added a sideways catapult.
Ah, finally, we have that trebuchet that I wanted for a certain unwelcome neighbor.
Do we?
You don't see that little lodge over there?
Oh yeah.
Right, with
dude, it's one house compared to our mansion. Do we really have to like crush him utterly?
Them, and yes, because they watched you build this entire castle. They could find weaknesses, and I do not like that.
Yeah.
Do you want raiders to find imperfections?
Well, we ain't got to worry about it because I went and got a bunch of thralls, and I armed them.
Question.
Yeah, you could have went around.
I know. Question.
Yeah,
do the thralls have infinite arrows?
Yes, they do. When you put a bow in them, they have infinite arrows.
Oh, good.
That's the second door. Leads around to the backside. This is the kitchen and storehouse area with the stairs.
Yes, and Draken also fixed that damn hole that you saw in the blooper reel.
Yeah, you just had to literally put a beam. And originally, it was just going to be annoying in the middle of the floor, but I made it a part of it. It's literally like a little workstation area.
Yep, as you can see, he went to great lengths to get this thing perfect. When I say my friend Draken here is OCD about building, he takes it. He cranks it up to 20. Let's just say that.
Until I get sick and tired of it, and then I've had enough, and I don't care anymore how it looks. I just want it done. There's that moment where it's like, just get this done. I've reached that about 10 hours in. The last 5 hours was literally me just get this done. This thing was a pain in the ass. I had to go all the way back to our camp, by the way, gather all our stuff, haul it all the way back, a piece at a time. That took several trips, which was annoying, by the way. Then, on top of that, I had to take our building apart because I don't want anything cluttering up our world that we're not using. So I literally destroyed our old house.
And by the way, guys, the only reason why we did this is because I bitched and moaned that I wanted to stay here because it was so peaceful.
Yeah,
despite
basically
its shithead inhabitants.
Yeah, he bitched and moaned that he wanted it so much. I said, you know what? Fine. You want a log cabin? We're gonna build it. You're gonna help me. He lasted half the time. I think 7-8 hours, and then the rest was me. He just conked out. He was like, oh, I can't stay up anymore.
Hey, I helped at least.
You did. I'll admit, the first half of this would not have gotten done as quick as it did if you weren't there. But I'm still saying you're not man enough. You conked out. As I'm saying this, I'm in a big chainmail bikini. Oh, and I took one of our guards, one of our thralls. Oh, yeah, and by the way, the rails here go all the way to the side here. Like, the most likely points of attack are up this path over here, so I put guards all up it with the arrows.
Yeah, basically.
And it ends there so you can look around the backside of the house.
Yes, and we put this all on a cliff.
Yeah, it's on a cliff. So there's only 2 points of attack, which is where the well is, where that one guard was, and the other one is in the middle. There's 2 points of attack. One basically comes up the hill to the well that goes around that corner, and it's basically something you have to climb. NPCs won't do that, but I did this in the presumption if there was players, how would we do it? If there was players, by the way, we'd be screwed because they'd have catapults and take out all our exposed structures. So don't do this and expect in the regular game to have no punishments. If there was actual players, we'd be screwed so hard.
Yeah, think of Game of Thrones, only holy shit, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if they even bothered with a catapult and an assault, they could just call down one of their patron gods and crush our home utterly.
Yeah, Cthulhu, for example. Yes, there is that.
Yeah, but like I said, this is where it comes around. You can climb up the side here. Right here is where I was looking. So I literally just put her there as a guard to stop anybody from coming up that path on the side. If they make it past the gauntlet over there, last one here. And then you climb up the side. And by then, if we're not available... Oh, and hold on, the best part. Before we go running off and show you the other parts of the house, come on, follow me. I did not show you my room.
Yeah, I was wondering where that was. Is that like part of the tower?
Yeah, second floor. Yeah. Follow me. No, it's off to the side. It's the second floor above the main area. Okay, yeah, just run past this. Actually, you run past this. And here's the door. I put it outward instead of inward. Go ahead, enjoy that.
As you could say,
I call this the King's Hall.
Yeah.
With dancers. And my throne right there. Hold on. Let me sit my throne here. You can watch as I brutally contemplate my kingdom that I've built.
Now, everyone, imagine that looks like the Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones throne.
Oh, okay, and here's the last one you probably missed. Each of these entertainers are on guard mode. They're dancing and they entertain us, but they're also guards. So there's 3 guards right there. But what's really scary, look up. Do you see the one lurking on the awning above with bows and arrows? These 3 charge you. That one has a bow and arrow. I don't know if she uses the stone throwing axes and the steel javelin I gave her. Or
well, it depends on what blunt or sharp object is being hurled at you.
Basically, yes. She has 3 long-range weapon options to, like, just wreck your day with while they're running up and stabbing you to death. So, yeah, it will not end well if you come in here and try to take me. The only way I can see you doing this successfully, and even then you'd probably die, is fight your way in, take out the support pillar in the middle, knock down the walls out from under me to surprise me. But even then, when you knock the floors down, they won't die from that small drop, and then you'll just have beautiful guards raining down on you with knives.
Yeah, more pissed off people.
Yeah. This was not easy to put together at all. And now that we're done here... Oh, by the way, this part, remember this part that was bugging the crap out of me? Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember I couldn't put the roof here? I literally figured it out finally. And it's even more spacious than before. Which is cool, because basically there's nowhere to hide. Once you walk through this door, arrows to the face. Or the knee.
Then you'll catch carditis.
Okay, now, after seeing all this, I'm going to take you to the outpost. Or as I like to call it now.
Give me a minute.
You gotta grab some stuff?
Yeah. You said you had other surprises for me, right?
Oh, yeah. That was the surprises. The surprise was the horn at the top of your wizard's tower. You literally have a horn to announce your dominance to the world. The ivory horn that I took back from our house at the beach that I hauled all the way here and put at the top of your tower. And the dancers. Oh, and these 2 chests right here. I'm gonna go get another torch. Yeah, look, all that stuff that you left behind in your 2 houses, I grabbed and brought it for you.
Thank you. Thank you for grabbing these padding and stuff. I needed that for a few things.
Yeah, I saw it. You were gonna make something. I remembered.
The chitin
I'm gonna go.
armor.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna make chitin. We actually have chitin somewhere down here. If it's not in there, if I didn't remember to put it in there, it's down here somewhere. I think the armor smith has it.
Ah.
It's either he has it on him or it's in the chest next to him. One of the two.
Why is
Yeah,
my
I think
torch
it's in the
red?
chest. I don't know. No, it's not there. That's the carpenter station. That's all the pieces of armor and stuff we've been picking up. Do you have chitin?
Did I
Could've
use
swore
up all
you
my
had
torches?
chitin. Yep, there it is. 62 chitin. Yeah, you used all your torch. Okay, come here. Let me see if I can find where the plants are. Yeah, here we go, right here. All these crates under the stairs, basically, are where I'm storing the vast majority of stuff we gather, like plants and stones and compost right here. You went around. Just walk
Question,
around and you'll find me.
I need some of getting rid of this putrid meat.
Oh, that's the one thing I didn't do. I'll just make that. I'll make a compost heap.
Yeah, because there are times where we forget we have meat and or something else in our inventory that's perishable.
Okay, hold on.
And then we end up getting putrid
Wait here,
meat.
I'll be right back. I gotta go make it. Okay,
Right.
Materials. Okay, hold on. What crate is this?
And no, we did not use admin powers.
This is a extremely...
This entire thing was basically a... What's the word for it?
Pain in the ass?
No, a show of sheer will and determination.
A pain in the ass, basically. Yeah. Okay, but what the
This
hell?
was
Do I
a
need to
show
make the
of
box
willpower
again?
and determination.
Where is the damn box? I wish I could do a search. Compost. Where are you? I've got to find... there it is. Compost heap. I need 20 pieces of wood. So 60 pieces of wood. Okay.
You know, you
You're
can name these crates, right?
What?
You didn't know that, did you?
How?
Okay, first, go into the crates,
Yeah.
go up, and you see that the name large crate is selected.
Oh.
The one thing he didn't know, I figured out beforehand.
You beautiful.
Yeah.
I would kiss you, but we're both female, and that might start causing issues and insinuations. So instead, I'm just going to offer you a great big thank you.
No problem. I knew for a fact that was going to be a problem, because when I was building my shit up in my own little server, I realized, hey wait, if we could just name shit, can we? Figures how I can name the box. Yes, that is going to be extremely helpful. I figured Draken already knew about it, but just in case, when I looked over the crates, I noticed all of them were still a large crate, and I'm like, he doesn't know. I might as well tell him now, because he's the builder.
Oh god, you are a lifesaver. Okay, compost foliage. First, let's go over here. Okay,
And you can also name these probably too, so.
Okay, hold on.
Anything that's probably a container, you can probably name. So, pointing that out there right now.
Yeah, I'll name it later, but for right now, we're busy.
Oh, I think you'd.
Pretty much what it's next to is pretty much what you need.
And you can name
That
the
is
armor's
literally-
bench. You can name almost anything now. I just realized.
Yeah, yeah, let's not do that right now. But I literally dragged all that steel, all that iron. I didn't realize how much we'd been leaving behind. Let's just say it was annoying when I realized it. And I'm telling you, I will admit, there was a moment I was very tempted, because I was so damn tired. I was going to quit early. I was just going to admin a vault in before I made my room the way it was. I was just going to admin a vault in what was going to be my room and take a break. I was going to go and finish it in the morning, but I said, you know what? No. I'm going to do this. And so I added another, like, 5 hours to the freaking build and finished up.
He
Because I was
is a
going to
very
throw everything in
determined
the vault.
person. Let me just say that now.
I mean, it was all going into the vault. I was like, screw this, I'm done, I'm tired. And then I got my second win. I said, you know what? No, no, no. I gripped my teeth like Conan and went at it. How Conan went at it and how I emulated him, I'll leave that to you.
No, more like you emulated Death the Kid and Conan. Conan's strength and Kid's basic OCD.
Okay, so the unholy love child of Death the Kid and Conan. There you go.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, there's your compost heap. There's one. You know what? We don't need more than one. Why did I build more than one?
Just in case, if there's a limit.
I'm gonna put them away. Okay, if this is compost, yeah, this is compost
Okay,
and
no,
foliage.
we're not calling
I'm
it the
putting
compost heap. I know what we're gonna call it.
No, compost foliage. It's for compost and foliage. Like, this is where you...
I was gonna call it the trash bin.
No, God, no. This is not the actual trash bin. This is where you put the finished product from compost. It's like the leaves beforehand and the actual fertilizer afterwards. The rotting meat, however, you throw it out there, and if you leave it in the house, God help you. God help you.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Because I'm not having rotting foliage in this beautiful home of mine.
Yeah, neither am I.
Second
This is
thing.
this is Game of Thrones level of building, probably.
Well, for the smaller kingdoms.
Yeah, I've never
Like,
watched Game of Thrones because I have this vehement hatred for politics. And that stretches into shows too. Hold on. My torches are still...
Oh, foliage right here. Foliage is there, and you need wood, which is right over here. Which I'll rename. This is hard materials. Why is this in here? What? That's black dye. Why do I have black dye in here? Why do I have dye in here at all?
What the...
Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to be there. I'm gonna put you over here.
No.
Dyes. Okay, right in the middle here. Yeah. That.
Right here?
Yeah. Name that. Rename that yourself if you can. Name it. Materials. Just materials in general. That's for making things, more or less.
And repairing
wood.
things.
Yeah, and like I said, the compost is in the foliage. The compost foliage is where the plant fibers you need are. I also put that there because I can take that out and you can make wine out of that.
Yes, tell them how we started building this castle.
What do you mean? In what way? How did we start? I mean, with the idea...
What? Okay. Before we started this, Draken found out we can make wine. That's the reason why we came here.
Okay, recap, yes. Recap. If you remember, the last adventure was basically he wanted to go north, and I wanted to go north to get hops and leavening materials. We made the trip, and right after that, off-camera, dumbass moment, I'm walking around thinking, man, where are all the leavening? I couldn't find any. I said, did we not go far enough north? We're going to have to move again? And in the middle of all that, dumbass me ran off into the woods because I didn't know he wasn't looking at me, and he got lost. So I'm looking around for him, and what do I happen to just stumble across? A huge pile of leavening plants. Just huge field of leavening plants, basically. And at that point, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just taking all of it. I totally forgot he was lost, by the way, at that point, and kept grabbing everything. And then after that, he's like, oh, I want to stay up here. I said, well, this is not going to do. This place is not going to do. By the way, we're going to take you back to the old place when you're ready.
I will. I just need to get some...
Compost was over here.
I know, I'm getting water.
Oh.
My water skin's almost down. That's done.
Okay.
I need to put all the other stuff back. Yeah, and not only that, after we got the wine, after we crafted the wine and everything, I screwed something up, and Draken was really ticked off at me. So So, in a joking way, he's like, okay, now you have to drink with me. 34 bottles of alcohol. I did just that. He stopped at a lower number. I took it seriously and drank almost the entire thing. Like, all of them.
The alcohol poisoning was immediate.
I got 4 times alcohol poisoning. That's what it told me.
I laughed so hard at that point, I hit the ground. I mean, in my house, I was laughing so hard, if my chair hadn't caught me, I would have hit the ground. There you go. But I couldn't believe he did that. He's like, well, you told me to. I said, but I didn't think you'd actually do it. And
you should know me better than that.
Yeah. By the way, come here. You can make this armor. It's heavy armor, but it's good for being in hot environments. Well, as you can see, there's nothing to it.
Yeah, I wanted to get chitin armor for medium, so that way I can move quickly.
Yeah. Well, when you got a shield, it really doesn't matter.
Matters to me when I need to get places quicker.
Yeah. Well, this is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's still considered heavy armor, but it's kind of, it's just the dodge is like, instead of the roll.
Yeah, that's.
By the way, I put chitin armor in there. Did you start making it?
No,
There's chitin right here.
Right here? This one, the middle one?
Yeah. Left one. It's at the very top left-hand corner if you do it by name. If you arrange it by name at the top left-hand corner of this chest, yeah, do it by name. And it's at the top left-hand corner.
There it is. Alright.
Yep.
Let's see if I can't make that armor right quick.
I mean, for the love of God, even if it takes 10 apiece, you've got 6 pieces, basically.
Wait, what am I doing? There's a freaking elevator.
Wait, where are you going?
Going to get the elevator.
Why do you need the elevator?
Because probably it's still parked.
No,
Yeah.
no, dude, it will take longer to get up by that slow-ass elevator than it would for you to run up there. And you're all going all the way to the top. You're only about... Oh.
The way my mind works pisses him off at times.
I don't understand it. I really don't. I can almost climb faster. Well, not really, but you know what
Well, if I'm gonna use this elevator, I might as well use it to its fullest, right?
Yeah. This is more or less an escape hatch for getting down the tower without going down the actual tower. This was not meant to be, oh, I'm going back up. No, you could run up faster than this thing moves. Less dangerous for falling down those long flight of stairs, though. This tower is so good.
Yeah, that's another reason.
Yeah, what did we do? Jeez.
Yeah, you should have heard him laughing like a madman while we were building this.
Oh, yeah. When I first saw the potential for that elevator, I just happened to look over and said, wait a minute, if I go out 3 spaces, will this work? And I started laughing like a maniac as I built the first iteration of the elevator. He was like, what? And then I put it there, and he's like, oh. And then he goes down, and then I, added an extra piece of wood that connected to the porch that was perfectly positioned to basically catch the elevator. I didn't plan that, it just happened. That's what I found so maddening and laughing about. Literally, you were so close from the bottom. You're only 3 stories up, dude. I don't know why you take the elevator. You enjoying those dancers, by the way?
Yes, I am actually. Too bad I didn't make that
By the
PG
way, I'm going to
joke
show
earlier.
you...
Too bad I made that PG joke too soon.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, right before I put this armor on. I laughingly call armor. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to show you where I got the slaves from. Not the actual locations where I got them from, but how I broke them and where I did it at. If you remember the greater wheel of pain I made back at the first base, unfortunately I couldn't bring that with us. I had to destroy that damn thing and make it again.
Oh, bummer.
That was heartbreaking. But we couldn't bring it up here because it's too freaking big. So what I did was I rebuilt it at the old cabin, and the old cabin is now a thrall breaking place. It's where we take our thralls to break them for servitude. So we're no longer just a camp and an estate. We're an estate now. We have ownership of all this, whether they know it or not. All the way to the desert wall where the great work is. By the way, you did record the great work, right?
Yes, I did. Wait.
Did you?
Did
No, I think the great work was after it. No. Oh, we're going to show them the great work then. After I show you the camp. After you get done building that.
Alright.
And upgrading it. Yeah, I brought the upgrade materials too. I put the armor in there. I put the... Wait, did I put them in the chest or the actual... I can't remember. I was in such a haze when I ended my night last night. It was not even... Well, it wasn't even last night. It was 2 o'clock this evening, and I woke up at 5, so I'm not quite 100% yet. But, yeah. 3 hours of sleep is enough to get me on here for a while. And after this, I will crash even harder. And no, I have a life. I didn't wake up to play this game. I woke up because my family needed help on a project outside, and they needed an extra set of hands. So, on 3 hours of sleep after a almost 24-hour day, yeah, I'm the man. I work. I don't always work, but when I work hard. By the way, if you ever suggest moving...
Then he sleeps hard, too.
Yeah, and if you ever suggest moving or building another house in any other place...
He's gonna kill me in my sleep, that's probably what he's gonna do.
I am going to, basically, when you're not looking, turn PvP back on and come up behind you with an axe and swing it right into your head.
And he's probably not lying, folks. He will be willing to do that.
No. I will wait until you're the edge of one of these freaking elevators at the top there, and I will Sparta kick your ass off of it. That's an even better idea. And I'll be screaming this to Sparta when I do it too.
My white-haired ass.
Plummeting all white-haired ass. Okay. I didn't know you had white hairs, but I wasn't looking. Where did you go?
Upstairs. I forgot to grab something.
Oh. I've lost you in this maze of catwalks. Yeah, this basically... I don't know if you realize how janky some of these catwalks are, but I'm not taking any of it down. Because I did that one time, and the entire section in the middle of the tower on the outside just plummeted straight to the earth.
Yeah, I actually heard the cries of agony as he did that.
Yeah,
he's like,
I mean, it's literally the dead center of the wall, just from where it was supporting the rest of it up, from like halfway up the tower all the way to the top, just fell. I'm like, no, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, she's literally kicking your ass.
Yes, I know.
Your entertainment actually is, by the way, those are your bodyguards too, remember. So if anybody actually made it up this far of the Wizard's Tower, they'd slow them down by, oh, I can see the scenario. Big horde of enemies come charging in. They start a combat. You're like, oh crap, I'm outnumbered. You run to the top. You go all the way to the top. You hit your emergency elevator. You're going down. And halfway down, they finish destroying your elevator and you plummet to your death. That's how that would go.
Are you kidding me? I'm not stupid. I know I wouldn't be taking that damn elevator.
So you'd literally go to the top, and that's the armor I made.
And you didn't make one for me.
Well, at the time, you were offline. This is how I make most of my armor. I'm like, okay, we're not building, we're not hunting. Oh, I can go do armor now. Gather materials, kill this, kill that, make
I
it.
didn't know the armor worked until now. Well, at least until until like a day or two ago.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
How you add extra armor pieces. That was off camera as well. We basically are still learning the game. And we would stream all of it and stop, but there's so much to learn. If we did that, you would basically just see two buffoons at all times for the next year, never figure anything out.
Yeah, and I'd probably fall off a cliff, more or less.
You have fallen off cliffs, more or less.
Not as much as you.
I did that once, and I fully admitted it, running from an enemy. You climb up it, get right to the edge, and then fall to your death. He did that off camera the other day when we were trying to figure out how to climb. When we maybe you saw that actually. It was when we first started climbing. I don't know. It was during the trip, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we were. It was during the trip when you first started to go up, and next thing you know, you hit the ground with a snap. I mean, there was an audible snap when you hit the ground and you died.
Watch old bandit run.
Yeah, but once you're done with that, I'm gonna we're gonna take them to the thrall tent and then on to the great work.
One more thing.
Oh God, what?
Die.
Huh?
Die. Yeah.
Oh, there's some dye here. Blue? No, is there blue dye there? Let me go look around. Hold on. What did I do with my blue dye?
You know, black dye and purple dye.
What did I do with the blue dye? Hold on. Let me go look. I gotta go find it. Maybe it's in one of these crates on the way up. Go check.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Did you find it?
Yeah, blue dye. Right here.
What was it next to the cauldron?
It was underneath, like, the first set of stairs.
Oh. Ah, there it was. That was just completed crap I just threw in there. That was at the point where I stopped caring, because I started throwing stuff in random crates. Oh, by the way, the hops making station, if you guys had not seen, I'll wait for him to get done and you turn around. The kitchen is here. The thralls are making my booze. I made 2 of these fermentation barrels because, you know, more booze is always better. Matter of fact, I can make some cactus juice with some leavening agent. I've got enough materials for that right now.
Okay, folks, if we start hearing weird-ass sounds, we know who it's coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, I kept hearing weird-ass wolf whistles, and I just got so pissed off about it.
Ooh, I can craft 9 of these babies. Yeah, let's do it.
Second reason why we stayed is because Draken there could hear me screaming out across the lake, trying to find where the wolf sounds were coming from. And I kept blaming the thralls.
Yeah, but apparently it was me being drunk. I didn't know that. I'm gonna give you some cactus juice too.
The more you know. And the more you want to kill your friend because he won't stop wolf whistling.
Oh, shut up. You enjoyed it and you know it.
No, I didn't.
You know you enjoy that. By the
Throw
way,
a spear in your head.
Wait, did you dye that all blue?
Yes.
Yeah. It'd come out dark blue because it's all leather. Okay, here we go. Wait, is that all?
Alright, now what else do we need
You
to
getting
see?
9, I'm getting 10.
9 or 10 what?
Because I love my juice. Okay, there you go. Bottoms up.
Yeah, bottoms up.
Alrighty. Distillery. Loving it. Oh, I clicked on her. Okay, the great work was basically, if you remember where we from that last episode where we climbed the crack in the wall, I was going to build a stairway down there out of wood.
But then he found out we can make elevators.
Well, I already knew we could make elevators. I've done it before, but I found a much bigger crack in the wall that was just south, or just east of that, and it was not just. It was actually a pretty good trip east, but it was closer to our thrall, what is now our thrall outpost. Oh, look, wolves!
Sons of bitches! Take him! Fuck you! Shit.
Alright, moving on. By the way, more plant fiber for more of my juice. If I see leavening agent, I'm immediately breaking off whatever we're doing and going to grab it. Okay, here it is, yeah. This is now our thrall slave maker. This is where I broke all the slaves on our Wheel of Pain. I mean, I grabbed some of the slaves on my various trips and just had them follow me. But the new ones in this area I grabbed were all broken here. The guards and stuff, they were all broken here. But there's nothing in here now.
Yeah,
there is a guard, however, look at the top of the wheel. Like in Conan the movie, I put a thrall guard right up there to watch the slaves and guard the area.
Oh yeah, believe it or not, guys, I've never played Conan. I've never watched the Conan movies, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, and everything's basically been moved out of here. The only thing left is the thralls we left in here for the minimal stuff. And pretty much moved everything out of here except a few arrows and stuff that we weren't going to be using. But all raw materials, everything out of these boxes is gone. Alright, come on. So this is basically, like I said, now a small outpost for when we're breaking slaves. And we got some amenities. But now we're doing the great work. And being as you took your helmet off to be more cinematic, I'm going to do that too. There we go. My hair's showing. Yes, okay. The great work, I didn't realize, is literally right down this lake area. And I call it the great work because I'm an egotistical maniac.
That and he almost fell 3 different times trying to make it.
I was literally on the edge of a cliff with platforms under my feet holding me on as I made this damn thing. It's a little janky in some spots, but considering this is supposed to be old times, this is like the Great Wall of China. And here's the great work. Down south of
Hold on,
little southwest.
I need to get over there because, you know, I'm taller than you, and apparently that doesn't help climbing.
Yeah, you're taller, so you're not a mountain goat like me. Oh god, I just called myself a goat. Ooh,
by the way, he has trauma with goats.
Yeah, we're not going to discuss this. It's not PG at all. Like, worse than freaking this.
He says wearing the metal bikini.
Yeah, worse than that. Okay, this is the great work. Not the statue that was already there. The great work is an elevator.
See that elevator? Now allow me to look down.
Yeah. Have fun with that.
Okay, better to show you if I just went down.
Yeah, I'll go
to join me.
Yeah, I'll get on the other one for once, because you need more camera room. This is the great work. I started at the top, and then went down with the elevator. This was not all connected. This was all basically 2 pieces that were not lined up. Then I got annoyed by that and started from the ground up and lined everything back up. Destroying and grabbing things as I went. But this is the great work. And basically to the left is the freaking tiger boss and the chest, so we can literally farm the tiger boss when we get good. Get good, literally. Not good enough, get good. And we can farm the boss repeatedly. Right there on the left. If the chests respawn, I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do.
Well,
so
I'm
literally,
probably
this
gonna
great
test
work.
that theory off this server on my own.
The reason why I put walls up here is because there were so many damn tigers that kept jumping us when we got off the elevator. So I put a bunch of walls and shit up and turned it into this, like, cathedral-like beginning to the northern section.
Basically, we have a Game of Thrones wall.
No, this is more like Egyptians' wall into the north or something, I don't know. And look, elephants everywhere. We have tigers and elephants. This is like the perfect farming spot. We have a boss to farm. We have elephants to farm. We have everything we need to farm right here.
Technically, he's a mini-boss, if anything.
No, the tiger's definitely a legendary boss. He's got 3 skulls on him.
Yeah, a legendary mini-boss. There's literally bigger things out there than him.
A legendary small boss, then. But I know that's bigger. When you say mini, it's like he's not quite as tough as the others. No, he's just as tough as the others.
I just realized something. You didn't put a preservation box in my room, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
It's underneath the stairs.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see it. Huh.
It's like right behind the gong, underneath the stairs. I literally put a torch up next to the dang thing. Okay, you want to go ahead and go down to finish the great works and keep going down? It just continues down one more time. And I didn't do ramps because monsters and stuff can too easily get up them. So yeah, the great work literally leads us down to the savannah, which leads us to the desert and back home, or old home. But this is the most, well, I wouldn't call this Well, yeah, this is actually very centrally located, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
even though it was on a whim for me, I think we made a good decision here.
It's pretty centrally located. It's
Because
now,
Dragon here
of course,
could, you know, unleash his inner OCD and build
be
this.
my inner architect.
Yes. And by the way, while he was building this damn thing, he finished it once, then looked at it and said, "It's janky." Redid the entire fucking thing and moved it an inch to the left. I shit
So
you not.
He's not wrong. It literally, the elevators were next to each other. The very first one, it had like 2 elevators next to each other, and then like a square block blank right next to this. It just looked bad. I'm like, no, I can't do this. So I literally remade everything.
And moved it 2 inches to the left.
And like I said, once I saw how janky it was, I literally moved. I built this first when I redid it. I built everything down here first. Technically, this is the last part of the bottom section, but I basically started up here, rebuilt the walls, connected everything, built it all the way so it's all connected and everything lines up. Then to make sure it would connect to the top, I got plenty of stone on me and plenty of these things, these pillars, and I went up, and as I went up, I placed them one after another, all the way up. And then once I got to the top, I destroyed the old system because it was an inch off to the left and wouldn't connect. And using that pillar, I reconnected everything so it connects down here. Oh god, it's dark. I tried to put torches up.
I made a torch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be dark. I'm gonna go ahead and put my helmet back on because I'm paranoid that I'm gonna get jumped at any moment, and I need all the armor I can get. Despite my long, luxurious Pocahontas ponytail. But yeah, literally, it started with this. It restarted everything with the central pillar. I actually went down that cliff and knocked as much of the old support off as possible, and mountain goated it down the side and up it, over and over to build
And
the
again,
supports.
he called himself a goat.
Shut up! It's what I did. I mountain goated it. There's no other way to say it. I literally look. There was parts of this where I slid down the hill, and if I had not put a platform underneath me ahead of time when I did the first one, I would have went all the way down. So I like literally was sliding down the mountain half the time. And then, of course,
coming around
anyways,
the mountain. Yes, he is. Oh, wait, is that him tumbling down the mountain like he always does?
The official name of this I call is The Great Work, because it was a lot of work.
Yes, and also he calls our castle the Great Work Part 2.
No, actually, the castle, I actually forgot to put the sign up. I have it named on the map. Hold on, what did I name it again? Oh, yes. This is the Lollipop Estate. That is the Lollipop Estate for the Lollipop Guild clan, yeah. So that's the Lollipop Estate. I figured you'd enjoy that.
Yes, guys,
But
by the way,
anyways.
if you don't know, our clan's name is literally the Lollipop Guild. It's a continuation of a certain joke that we made back in another game.
And I will explain it real quick. Basically, in Terra, the game Terra we used to play, we wanted to make a guild. And I'm going to tell you the funny story, because originally it was different. We wanted to make a clan or a guild in Terra, and he likes playing as lollies. And at the time, to humor him, I was playing as a lolly character too. And we named ourselves, we were supposed to name ourselves, and he had the money to buy it, the Lollipop Guild, a homage to, you know, the Wizard of Oz. You gotta go a little more right. Oh, no, never mind. You got it. You got it. You're learning. Faster than I am, even. But, so we were going to name ourselves the Lollipop Guild, based off of, you know, as a homage to the Wizard of Oz.
Actually, I was different then. I was thinking of something different, but...
Well, that's the reason I gave. But anyways... to the right, man. Oh, wait. Where are you wanting to go? Back to the home? The estate? Alright, let's go back to the estate then.
The Lollipop estate,
anyways. Yes. But, anyways, I told him to spell lollipop, and I told him how to spell it. And I said,
yeah,
dude,
right before he
make
starts
sure...
spelling it out, I bump guessed it.
No. Let me say it. It's funnier this way. So I tell him it's spelled Lollipop. And I said, make sure you spell check it and spell it right, because it's a 200 gold at the time. That was a lot of money for us at the time. It's 200 gold investment to buy the guild name. And I said, did you make sure you spell check it? He said, yes, I spelled it right. I looked at the name, and instead of Lolly, L-O-L-L-I, he spelled it L-O-L-I-O-I, the Lollipop Guild.
Tell me if that was a hilarious accident or not. I asked if we could name it the Lollipop Guild once more, but he adamantly refused.
Yeah, I'm not doing that here. This is the Lollipop Guild. It pays a little homage to that mistake that we made back then, but it also is, again, a homage to The Wizard of Oz, which is a good movie. I mean, that movie I watched growing up like crazy. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody at some point in their life when they're growing up that hasn't seen that movie. At least once. I mean, it's a classic. Where are you going now? Oh, you're going to your icebox?
Yeah, there it is. I'm blind.
That's another reason I was willing to come north, because literally, if you look on the map, the ice is like literally right there. I mean, all we got to do is go up the mountains a little bit. I mean, I could look out your window and see the icy mountains right there.
Na 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 na.
I will hurt you.
What? I need to get some more food, make some more food. Oh, by the way!
We gotta go hunting, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, we moved away from a lake now, but how are we gonna get the fish?
We have a well.
Yes, we have water, but we don't have fish.
The fish traps are still at the old lodge. Well, that's what I was gonna go pick up, I forgot. You were going left, I forgot. Yeah.
We need to figure out how white dye works too.
I think I had already made some, but I might have used it. Yeah, I used it on mine. See the whiteness of my very slim bikini line?
Yes.
And the sides of my helmet are white. Red, white, and blue. You can't really see the red too well, unless you look on my helmet and the skeleton tassels. Oh my god, there's a skeleton tassel, I just realized. Okay. Why am I holding my fist up? There we go. It's stuck in that animation because I punched, apparently. Alright.
Why am I still...
What?
Like, I still have blood all over the corners of my screen, even though I'm at full health.
Are you still drunk?
I only drank one.
Did you eat?
One thing.
Did you drink food poisoning? Over here, dude.
Oh, right.
Back of the house. Back of the house.
Old force habit. Oh, hey, I leveled up.
I got enough traps down?
Oh, by the way, Draken, when I was screwing out the admin stuff in my server, I figured out there's a level 84. Oh no.
You're not supposed to be. You're only supposed to be able to go to level 60. At least as far as I can tell.
Well then, I broke the game.
Yeah, you can do that. I discovered that when I first started playing on that other server before I deleted it and was like, you know what, never mind. Like 3 seconds in, I was like, what does this do? Level up! I hit 130, no, I hit 134, I think? 133, level 133. And then it wouldn't go up, or 134 and it wouldn't go up anymore. So after that, I was like, you know what, never mind. That was just ridiculous. It really was. Because basically the level 60 is all the benefit you get. You don't get any more attributes. You can get more feats. Attributes are your stats, dude. You don't get any more than... Yeah, it only goes up to 100... Oh, hold on. 200... Oh, never mind. It's a limited number of attributes. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's go ahead and start cooking these things up. Right think I'll cook the best fish. You know what? Hold on. I gotta press. There's a way to dry these things. That gets the oil. I think I gotta cook it first. Okay, I'm gonna try cooking it. Alright, I'm claiming one of these... What the heck? I'm claiming one of these stacks of, I'm claiming one of these stacks of exotic fish. Just letting you know.
Alright, you do that.
And the rest I'm just gonna cook up. And I'm gonna see what happens if I press cook fish. Or maybe I gotta figure out a different way to, do that. Are you cooking? No, you're not cooking yet. There we go. Now they're cooking.
Alright.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, now that we have everything set up and we have a stable flow of food as well as a nice home.
Ah, good and buzzed and downright drunk.
Him and his damn freaking alcohol. We know who the drunkard is of the two of us.
There we go. Now.
Of course, it kind of makes sense that the architect is drunk.
I'm
She'd have to be in order to build all this.
Dina's a good builder. She's
See,
industrious.
there's the master of the drunken fist, and then there's the master of the drunken builder. Here it is.
The drunken axe, you mean?
Yeah, and
You hear
here's
me
the sober
laughing?
katana.
You missed. Good luck. Monkey crawling. Wow, I'm acting like I'm drunk. I didn't even mean to start this. I saw what you were trying to do. But you cannot stop the grudge. Ah! Why can't I move? I'm stuck all of a sudden. Ah! Nice try. Move it, cat. Get off me, I'm running.
You think you could escape?
No! No! Stamina, come back! No!
One strike. Let's see if I can get more.
No. No. Oh, what the heck?
How did you go?
Hey, what happened? Oh, where did I go?
Oh, great. Glitch. Ah, well. Yeah, see, a glitch had to save you from me. Not worth it. See about that food, though.
You say it's not worth it, but I don't believe you're not behind me.
Well,
Come get me in
around.
my guards!
Nah, I'm good.
Eh. In paranoia, I was literally peeking out my door before I came out.
Yeah, see. I took a few stacks of cooked fish. I'll point that out.
Where? That's fine. I'm waiting for my fish to get done, but apparently it's taking forever. Okay, I'm gonna take this cooked fish and this cooked fish. I'm gonna go see what happens if I press it. Can I press it? I cannot press it. Let's try again. There's like a dehydrator or something?
Yeah. First, freaking armor at the bottom of my inventory.
Maybe it's not enough. No. There's got to be a dehydrator or something. Fluid press gets fluid out. There's got to be a dehydrator. Or something. Let me look. I know I've pretty much unlocked everything that has to do with building and crafting. Oh, wrong button. I'm an idiot.
So should I start the
That's what happens
sarcastic
when
clapping now, or?
I will hurt you. Okay, here we go. That's blacksmith. That's tanner. Cooking. God dang it. Okay, I'm not doing this. I will be right back for 2 reasons, unfortunately, folks. Number 1, nature calls. Number 2, I'm going to go, while I'm doing that, trying to find out how you dehydrate food. Because dehydrated food will last like 20 hours sometimes. It's ridiculous. So I will be right back.
Failed to tell me this.
I knew it, but I didn't know how to do it, and I still don't. So I will be right back when I find out. And then I'll give you the skinny.
Oh, just a second. You said something about a dryer? Gotta look into that, see what that's about. Let me see what the dryer's about. Fermentation barrel. Yep, there's his alcohol maker. Fireball, fluid press, table, sharpener's bench, chest, armorer's bench. Where is this dryer? He spoke up. Torturer's work table, of course. Roll pot, touch chest, fire pot, fluid press, grinder, chest. Where's this dryer he spoke of? Oh, it must be over here. Cannery, furnace, another furnace. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That one. And let's see. Where's that damn dryer? Fluid press. No. I don't think he built a dryer. Did he? Who knows? Go ahead and go back to my spots. Room. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right, the dancers. Paranoid there for a minute. We're just gonna go ahead and put these there. Put all my armor in that one spot. It'll be easier if I have it all centralized. There we go. Hold on, hold on. OCD's kicking in. Yes, even I have these moments. There we are. All is right with the world. There we go, spawn. Updated. Don't worry about that. I have my armor. I have my weapons. Yeah, I need to go repair this damn thing. Hopefully Draken did get the a blacksmith or an armor smith with the proper requirements to actually help repair our shit. Carpenter's bench. I will have an extra piece in just 2 seconds. Oh wait, this is an armor smith. I'm dumb. And I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh great, I can't repair my long sword even. hold on, guys. I need to go let the dogs in. I'll be up in my room, letting the ladies entertain you. There you go. I will be right back. Just give me a few minutes. Oh, this stupid charger.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay, folks. Wait, what? Mike? Mike? Oh, great. Mike? Mike? Oh, great. Is he even one? Okay, he's here. Mike? Okay, let's check the server status. Well, he's not got an NAT type error, and he's still streaming, so he must have went AFK. I'm sorry you folks had to see like 10, 20 minutes of dead silence, but 15 hours of ignored bathroom breaks does eventually catch up with you. Where did he go? He's either down here in the main area, or he's upstairs in his room. Yep, I don't see him down here. He must be upstairs in his room. Well, while I'm waiting, I think I'll take a drink. Oh, yeah. That cactus juice is good. Mm. Let's see. Ah, there he is. That's one fine-looking woman. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Mike. Never mind. Everything was blurry. I couldn't tell. Wow, I'm so drunk. You're pretty. Not that pretty, though. I have the rhythm. You know what? I'm going to test something. Yeah. How do I test this? I'll just check the stream later. I'm going to see if I blow that horn all the way at the top of the cliff, if he can't hear it all the way down there. And ergo, you can't hear it, the viewers. If we even have any, I'm not even sure because I can't check the status. I'm not very tech savvy. Oh, my buzz wear off. Now I got a headache. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some more to drink. Give me a little hair of the dog. Did you hear that? I wonder if we did. In case you're wondering why I can't check the status of stream, besides not being tech savvy, I am literally not the guy streaming, and I don't stream because, well, I suppose I could do it, but I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy person. If I ain't got to work, I don't work. When I work, I work. But when I don't got to, I like to just sit back, relax, enjoy the sounds of nature, like this giant horn. Jumping down this cliff. Smart idea, bad idea. Smart idea, bad idea. We're about to find out. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Oh, I'm literally on the top of Mike's house, or portion of the house, the tower. Let's see if I can climb down and peek in his window like a creeper. Mike, you in there? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, there's Mike. There he is. I'm peeking like a creeper. Uh-oh, my grip. Oh god, gotta go back up, gotta go back up, back. I don't think I'm gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, ah! Oh, that hurt. Like, I wonder if Mike remembers that while I can, like, be a cheap guy and add mid-pause, that he's probably dying of thirst right now. Speaking of that, we need to go get meat. I think that should be the first thing we do when he comes back. Get meat. Well, heck, technically... Oh, wait, that's right. We went fishing. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh, and that's what I was doing. Dryer. That's right. I told him I'd find out how to do a dryer. And that's exactly what I'll do. It's actually something you unlock. And the reason why I don't know it is because I just unlocked it in the tree and never looked twice at it. But yeah, I unlocked it. You unlock it... where was it again? Let's see. In the stone tools tree, I believe. I could be wrong here. No, I think I am. Am I blind? Was it survival? I think it was survival. Where did I unlock that? That was the wooden box, the campfire. They're all... Oh, Lord, I'm blind as bad as what's going on. In the furniture? I didn't think it was in the furniture making, no. Did I not unlock this? I swore I had. I'm an idiot. I know I unlocked it, I just can't find it now. Dryer. There we go. Yep, I unlocked it. Just an idiot. You can't find it again in my... I would direct you to it, but I can't find it. Jesus. Well, needless to say, if you want to dry food out, you need to find the dryer, which you unlock, and the primitive cook in the survival section. It's primitive cook. So yeah, I just never have built it because I wasn't interested. Oh, dry food, whatever, I don't care. It shows how much I know. Unfortunately, much like the tanner, you need bark to use it. So I'm going to have to go get bark as well. Yeah. Oh, and you need shaped wood to build. Oh, that's why I didn't build it when I first unlocked it. I needed shaped wood. At the time, I couldn't make it. And then I forgot all about it. Like a numpty. Let's go over to the carpenter. Where's the shaped wood at? I know I've got some. Ah, there we go. Shaped wood, and I think it was regular wood. Oh, there's some bark right there. Not a lot, but there's some. So there you go. Sorry I'm doing this all off screen, but yeah, Mark's parked himself in the hut. And I'm having to entertain you with a voice staring at a bunch of dancers in a room. Hey, hey, hey. I have horrible entertainment, I know. Well, at least I got the easel. It looks like an easel almost, too. The dryer does. So it's in an A format. Let's see. This is a dryer, and we're doing food. Ah, mother Fletcher, I'm going to murder you.
Well, you were boring the audience. I'm sorry.
You killed the audience's ears. You picked the mic so bad.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yes, hi, lady.
Right.
Yes, my dog is here with me now.
Yeah, I'm surprised she can still stand to be near you with the way you did that. By the way, found the dryer, found out how to make it. I actually had this sucker way back when we... Yeah, I had it actually. I didn't have it built.
And by the way, I did see you run into my room, screw around with a few things.
Oh, you
like
did?
the gong.
Oh, that in the drums. But what you didn't see was if you look on the stream, I climbed down the side of your building, was staring through your window like a creeper.
I'm pretty sure the camera didn't catch that.
No, but I was definitely narrating it. Oh, there you are, Mike. Oh, man. And then all of a sudden, oh, grab my grip, and then I fell.
Well, I'm glad you entertained the audience while I was gone, feeding my dogs and taking care of a few things.
And teaching them, or at least trying to tell them how to find the dryer. It looks like an A-frame in your menus if you ever lose it, but the reason why I lost it is because I had the technique to make it unlocked, the building plans, but I couldn't make shaped wood at the time. Now I can make shaped wood.
Oh, I thought you said the dryer was for, like, drying off food or shit.
It is.
Oh.
It is. But you needed shaped wood. But you can also dry wood in it, too. But you need bark to use it. And I think we need raw fish. I could be wrong on that. Nope. There you go. Well, that's awesome.
15 hours.
Yep. There you go. Fish that will never go bad. That's why I'm using the high-grade fish. Screw this low-grade stuff. I'm going to put that in the compost heap. All the low-grade fish goes in the compost heap.
That's what we call our trash bin.
Yeah, that's now the trash bin.
He
So I can make
fertilizer.
fertilizer.
He wants,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What?
I can. Oh, my planters. I'm going to make my planters, and I'm going to grow me some leavening agent and hops.
Oh, yes.
I don't have to go searching for it now.
This is the akinment of a pothead figuring out how to make pot.
I am not a pothead. I can't stand that stuff. I mean, literally, physically, it makes me sick. So don't call me a pothead. It gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Literally.
You're a tankard head.
Yeah, there you go. A drunk. Call me a drunk. I was a bit of a lush in my younger years, I'll admit, when I first discovered I could drink. Then not my gallbladder, but my esophagus started acting up, and then I couldn't drink it anymore without having bad acid reflux. So yeah.
Funny how I drink Blue Moon to get rid of my acid reflux. Weird how that works.
Compost. That's the
actually no. I keep it. I drink
the planter.
Blue Moon beer to tone down my heartburn when I don't have any, heartburn relief around.
I can make the best one. Alright, now, where is the... Oh, it's over at the blacksmith.
I just realized we could make the Markiplier reference. Where's the blacksmith? Oh, there it is.
Okay. Okay.
And how we can do that around the scout camps, too. The exile encampments.
Yeah, funny. We're not doing that.
Oh, yeah! And I forgot. I still need to go deal with our neighbors.
Yeah, we need to make a catapult, but we ain't really got room for that. Sorry about that.
It's fine. We can raid them the old-fashioned way.
Well, technically, if there's a hill above them, we could just go build a platform and have the catapult above it and rain fire down on them that way.
Yeah, but the catapult will only be used once after that. So
yes, but that camp will constantly be respawning. So, literally when they come back, oh, they're back. We go to the catapult and we rain hellfire down them.
Hey guys, what are we gonna do for fun? Everything's like we've done everything. Wanna go drop rocks on our neighbors? Yeah, let's.
Oh,
Cuts to
stone.
like
Stone. Need stone.
cuts to like
oh,
us.
wait, blacksmith. Blacksmith.
It cuts to us like.
Okay, we need to go hunting and do something entertaining other than running around like headless chickens for the guests. So after I make my planters and plant them, which is entertaining for me but not for them, we're gonna go hunting for like I guess regular meat, or we're just gonna kill the camp. We got meat, so we'll kill the camp.
Kill the camp. Kill the camp.
And wander around aimlessly killing random beings.
Hey, maybe.
Ooh, you wanna go explore some caves?
Sure. And by the by, let's not forget about that white tiger that we still need to figure out how to kill.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We'll go kill the tiger. We're gonna need to make spears though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my sword and shield because that seemed to help me work a hell of a lot better against that thing.
You're gonna die. I'm just saying. You're gonna die. How many can I make? You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds good. Alright, put the resources back in here.
And I need to go back. I need to go through the back door and take care of. So I got my water skin again. We need to find out if there's any upgrades for the water skin.
I didn't see any.
Ah. And the water flasks aren't even drinkable. You just throw them.
Okay. I need them to be in the sunlight, so I got 5 of these things. Put one right here. I don't need to, game mechanics and all, but I want to, as if I'm actually planning, because I'm an idiot like that. 1.
We'll all be by the great work.
Why? No, don't go there yet. I'm gonna need you.
For what?
We need to take materials to the great work.
May I ask why?
Did you not remember what I said we're gonna do?
Attack the tiger? Yes.
Yeah, we need pikes and things, and we need hold on, how do we make stone? I'm gonna make sandstone fortifications. Don't mind the background, that's my father yelling at the cat. Okay, we need, where's sandstone?
Yeah, I should hear the conversations he and his father have sometimes. They're really funny.
Yeah, let's not go there. Okay, moving on. Because if that starts to happen, no offense, folks, I'm muting the mic. Okay, I need wood and stone. Just wood and stone. Alright, let me grab some of that. I'm gonna grab...
Yeah, and folks, you know the nickname that, that his sister gave me?
The Spy.
Yeah, because I could hear all the conversations across the trailer, because apparently Draken's mic is just that good.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, now we need to plant my seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 1. Ought to do it. I'll split it 25 apiece. 1.
Right, I need to set a
'Cause I have
timer
no
for the
idea how
dogs,
this
because
really
I am not
works.
letting them in here.
Alright, here we go. Seeds are planted. I need compost next. Luckily, I've been planning for this, so I've been making compost, and luckily, because I've been gathering it from all over our places, I still have compost, so yay! Where's the rest of this stuff?
Hours, that'll give Duke enough time to eat, digest. Duke is my dog, is my Labrador dog.
Labradoodle?
Labrador.
I was making fun, dude.
Don't make fun of the old man who probably has cancer.
Aww.
Yeah,
You had to ruin it.
I'm
had to
sorry,
ruin
but I don't mock my dog. He's already.
I'm not
already has
mocking him.
enough
I'm
shit.
picking on him. There's a difference.
Don't pick on him either.
Ugh.
He is having
Okay, hold on.
issues with his bowels, and yeah.
Yeah, get your dried food, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add you.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this dried food in the fridge, so that way I'll have it for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of this low-grade fish in the compost heap. Fish oil. Fish oil goes in the oil goes in the, yeah,
Oh, I passed my room.
okay, and for compost, I'm gonna need this big stack of compost. This big stack of plant fiber to make compost.
There's...
So all you need is rotting meat, or rotting food. You could add plant fiber, and then finally bone meal, which I've been also collecting a lot of. Alright, 5 will do. Which you get from grinding down skeletons in the grinder. There's bones in the grinder. And then you put plant fibers, ground bone meal, and rotting food, or any food, in the compost heap for it to rot, and it will eventually make compost, which is good for... Oh, wow, it's already growing. We did put up the crafting time, but jeez Louise, look at that. That's a nice leavening agent. Oh, yeah, 50 already! Jeez Louise, and seeds to boot, and Oh, yes.
Dina,
okay.
the poison ivy of Conan Exiles.
Yeah, let me go ahead and make some, because we are leaving to go fight the boss. I'm going to go ahead and make the stone foundations we're going to need for the trap. Where was it?
Oh, before we go, could you repair my exceptional longsword? Because I can't.
I will make the attempt. Okay, hold on. I'm going to craft... I'm going to need more sandstone and wood. I'm going to craft 14 of you. I need more wood. A 10 by 10. Well, let's do a 5 by 5 fence line. So we're going to need 5 by 5, 15. 15. Alright. Alright, go ahead and throw in the blacksmith, dude. I'll see what
I already did.
Oh, good. You might have to take it back. Oh, wait. I left that blacksmith, or did I bring him? No, I brought him. Okay, but where did I bring him to? To the new hut or the old one?
He's right here.
I can't. Okay, so I did bring him to the hut. Okay. Alright. Or to the house, I mean. I've been doing so much crap, dude. I'm losing track, okay? Okay, I got 15 I need. That's not sandstone, is it? No, it is not. There we go. I need one more of you. One more of you. And...
Hey guys, if this is what Draken can accomplish in 15 hours with no sleep and no eating, think about a year and him getting that rest and sleep at the same time. That rest and,
Oh, and 25, I'm an idiot.
he'd probably build an entire city by the time I come back from a year.
Yeah, if I'm not playing with you, I'm playing on the regular server, and if I'm playing on the regular server, that's not happening, because they're going to knock it down.
I thought you'd be in here with, like, the rest
Okay,
of
hold
our
on.
stuff.
Should it be 20 of each, or 25 of each? 20
I'm
of
not
each.
touching a regular
Four
server.
Four sides.
I'm not dealing with other players. I will only deal with
Might as
Draken
well make 10.
and maybe Shadow Strike. Yes, he will be coming onto our streams on the weekends. If I can ever convince him. If we can convince him to do so. Because he's bitching and moaning about how he doesn't want to.
Actually, I don't know the last time you talked to him, but I heard some pretty positive reviews from him, or not reviews, some pretty positive. What it is basically he's got to get to a place where he has a good connection to the internet. This game's janky enough as it is without having a good internet connection. Alright, did you put it in there? Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can fix this thing. Ah! Cannot repair it.
This is the same problem we had with the exceptional longsword.
This is the exceptional longsword.
No, I meant the flawless longsword.
Wait, he can make it. Why can't he repair it? Let me look. Yeah, he can
Hold on, let's try the repair kit.
Oh, wait, no. This is the guy. He can do the flawless, but he can't do the exceptional. For some weird reason. So,
Okay,
go get your flawless longsword.
Alright.
Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to make me, if I can, a flawless. Oh, I can.
And when my friend starts cackling like that, we all know he's probably going to get something. He's probably going to do something very scary and beneficial to us both.
Okay. Can I do... No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Need wood. I could swore I put some wood in with one of these, just in case. It's at the carpenter bench. That's right. Did you fall?
Maybe.
There we go. Crafted. Things, we're not mining this guy. And I've got all the materials for mining. I might chop them up into food, so I'll take my cleaver and my skinning knife, but this is my main weapon now, for when I hunt him. A flawless trident, which goes with my gladiator theme.
He's an Atlantean, he just doesn't want to say it.
I am not an Atlantean. I hate the sea. I've never gone back to the sea ever since I almost drowned as a child.
You never told me.
Oh well, moving on.
Okay, folks, he never told me this story, so guess what? It's gonna be new for you, both you and I.
I'm not telling this story.
Yes,
There's no
are.
reason. I almost drowned in the ocean, and that was it. Okay, fine. So I was 10 years old. We went to a beach. I ain't gonna give you the name of the beach because it's too close to where I live, and I've already given you the last name, and you've heard my first name, so there we go. I'm not going. But we went to the beach, and it was... No. I got to still sharpen my sword while I'm telling the story as well. So I go to the beach, and my father, at 10 years old, takes me out on a raft, and he says, hold on tight. I hold on tight to that raft and don't let it go as the waves are coming in. The water is now over my head if I fall. I love my father, but sometimes he doesn't think things through. That being said, he says to me, don't let go. I say, okay. He's taking me out. One of the waves hits, rips the raft from his hand, and he lets me go. The raft flips over and proceeds to dump me underneath the incoming waves. And I panicked for a second, and every time I went to go up and got my head above water, a wave would come in and knock me back down before I could get a good breath. So I was slowly drowning. At this point, I am freaking out. I'm about to die, and then all of a sudden, a sense of calm came over me, and I'm telling you, whether you believe in God or spirits or whatever, That's your business, but this voice was almost very audible to me, and it said, wait. Now, this is a 10-year-old kid panicking, and he doesn't know anything at this point. So the fact that I now all of a sudden have this knowledge to wait, I don't know what you want to call that, but I waited. And I watched the waves with this almost out-of-breathness that I had where I was drowning dead, pretty much. And I'm waiting. And I watch the waves, and right when one goes to go overhead, I kick off the bottom of the ground and rock it up and get a breath in between the waves. And once I got that breath, I was able to get back to shore. Luckily, the riptide didn't catch me or nothing, and I did not get dragged out to sea, because then I would definitely be dead, but it was a very near thing. And ever since then, I have not gone back to the ocean. I have no love for the ocean. I don't hate it, per se, despite that situation, but I have no love for the ocean anymore.
Yeah, most people are scared of Jaws. Draken, he's scared of riptides.
And other things. Did you use all the fish oil again?
No.
Where's the oil then?
I don't really know.
Okay, it's not in the weapon bench. I think you might have used all the oil, man.
I use all the oil.
Okay, hold on. Do you have a weapon improvement kit in your chest?
It's right here, actually. I put the weapon improvement kit down here.
Yeah, okay. Where?
Right by the armor's bench.
I did not see that. Maybe I'm blind. I need to improve my weapon here. We're going after a boss. I need the best I can get.
Well, there's an advanced weapon damage kit right here, so...
Right. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let me get this weapon off. That's right, sometimes I forget the buttons. Wait, what did I do? Ugh, I'm an idiot. Alright. Click and click. There we go. Now I have a flawless, high-damaging trident.
And also you're drunk off your ass. Let's go.
No. Thanks for reminding me, though. We need to do that before we leave. I need to pick up some booze. Have the fence. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to be using my axe for this, so I'm just going to go ahead and replace my axe and shield with my, and I'm going to run up quick. I got to run upstairs real quick. And then before we leave, I've got to get water. So, as we go down, I can get water. That's
Bro,
right.
what are you doing T-posing in front of the improved furnace?
Seriously? Okay, where's my preservation box? There we go! Go ahead and put some more dry meat in there, and grab me about, say... Can you see?
By the dawn's early
You know
lights.
what? This seems like a mead type of mission. I'm gonna take some mead with me. I don't need to take Highland wine or wine with me. I'll just take some mead. Did you want some of that, by the way?
Nah, I think I'm gonna do this sober, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna meet you at the front. It means we ain't gonna worry about camera angles too much. Why are we going outside at night? Oh, God, I'm an idiot. We gotta wait for daytime. It ain't gonna be long. Maybe it won't be long. What time is it? How do we tell time? Ooh, look, the compost heap. It's already putting out a lot of compost. It eats up plant fiber, though. Good Lord, does it ever. Alright, thralls, guard our home well while we're gone. God help me if there's one piece of compost missing. God help you, actually, not help me. Oh, by the way, I didn't check the thrall pod. It's been a while. Yeah, okay, feral meat, plunge. Oh, wait, hold on. We got some raw. We got some, bad meat here. Let's go put that in. Oh, the sound of our arch enemies, the wolves. What
Dude, you know I'm not
awesome
with you, right?
neighbors.
I'm waiting until day break.
Yeah, I didn't go nowhere. I hear the wolves, though. Well, if we're gonna wait... Oh, wait, day's starting to break. Slowly but surely. Yep, I can see the mountains in the distance. Day's breaking. Come on. Early bird gets the worm. Are you coming?
Dude, I went all the way upstairs to rest in my bed.
It normally, at the rate we got going, doesn't take too long.
Cinematics. Ever heard of them?
Oh. Yeah, we don't do cinematics because we can't afford them.
We can always try to pretend we can.
Why pretend? Play to our strengths. Stupidity and dumbassery.
Yes, that's for comedic effect.
That's not as for comedic effect. That's literally us.
That's comedic effect. Don't you dare say anything otherwise.
Oh, wait, I haven't checked. How much just damage does this thing do? It does 43 damage.
37.
Yours is more defense oriented. You. Uh-oh, wolf.
I'll take care of it.
Top left. No, he's just up front. Is that a baby wolf?
That's not a baby wolf.
Ah!
Dude, don't waste your spear on this thing. I'll take care of it.
Alright. We're good.
Any wolves we fight, let me take care of them, so that way my weapon... It's better if your weapon stays at top durability, because yours is probably going to be the one that helps kill the big bastard cat.
Alright, fine. I literally have nothing equipped then.
There's a reason why I keep two swords with me at all times.
Yeah, well, if I didn't have to do a building material to keep us alive while we're fighting the boss, and I didn't have to drop it at the drop of a hat, maybe I'd have more weapons. But literally 2 of my weapon slots have been taken up by a freaking building materials. I'm gonna make a mobile fort for being in front of the boss, and then we'll have to destroy it before we leave, or he might not spawn again. The great work. Yes, yes. Ow, dang it. Dang it. Okay, oh. Damn. Doesn't work.
Oh, I can't just simply just push him slightly off. That'd be funny.
Push fight by rubbing boobs together. Well, in this case, it'd be me rubbing my face in your boobs because you're so much taller than me.
Yeah, would you believe this was unintentional? Conan just made my character this way. Like I couldn't make a small character, so instead I went with the complete opposite.
Wait, you couldn't make a small character?
No.
As in a lolly character?
No, I couldn't. It wouldn't
So
let
you
me.
went completely full. Yeah, this is the shortest you can go.
That's normal person size.
Well, no, not really. Kinda short. Okay, look around, make sure we don't see any tigers.
Well, we might as well kill the tiger while we're at it.
Okay,
Hold on,
this
one
is
over
either
there.
this is either him. Don't get too close. We
No,
need to discover this. If this is
No, I know where he is. He's like
okay. Let me go ahead and
ways
build
over
the.
there. This was the one
Go ahead.
that comes up when we don't want it. He's the thing. He's the reason I kept dying. Piece of shit. Go back to the zoo.
9 pelt. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Now
crap,
this
bleed.
is the fence. Okay, there's 2 ways we can do this.
Now, folks, there he is, over there. Big white tiger.
Okay, hold on.
That's him.
Wait.
And there's the chest he protects.
How do I do this? I think just like this. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it might get a little janky.
So if we start hearing incessant whining, we know that's coming from, Draken.
Hold on. I thought I'd make a box, but I can just make a line. Okay, hold on. Hold on, don't go! Don't you dare!
I know, I'm just preparing. In case he aggroes suddenly.
Get me closer, he will aggro.
I'm so glad you found the drying meat thing. That is extremely helpful.
Okay.
I wish I could use my katana, but I am sure that... Hey, Josh. Stop.
He can't get up here. He can't get up here.
What is your deal? I didn't even hit you. Why are you aggro to me?
This is the gate. Hold on. This is the fence gate. Okay, let me just go ahead and put a... Hold on, we need to do something. Get this rock. Get this rock, please. It's blocking. I don't want him to go around, so if you could get that rock out of the way. Okay. Just in case, I'm going to put... Okay, can I not put... apparently I cannot. Oh, that's going to suck. Wait, is this the right thing? Ah, there we go. I'm an idiot. Okay, come here, come here. I want you to work right, you janky thing. I'm not dying to tigers today.
I probably will.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there. It's working now. Which way is this facing? That's facing the right way. Okay. Yeah, I saw somebody do this and kill a rhino with it. I figure a boss wouldn't be that bad either. Okay, why aren't you going to the side here? Because there's a stone. Get rid of those stones, please. Both of those. Just drop the stone after you're done. I'm not going to need it. No, the big ones, dude. The big ones.
I know. Damn it. What did I get for putting on my pick? Alright, the tiger, your days are numbered.
Are you seriously doing this, man? Oh, you dagger. Never mind, you do it for nothing.
That.
Okay.
You know, guys, this game has actually grown on me. It very much grew on me after, you know, all the tedium and work was done to get here. You see, on my server, I didn't do this. I didn't do any of this. I just went straight to the admin panel and said, fuck it. Draken here? He worked blood, sweat, and tears to get all this shit. I'm not kidding. He is more determined to do things the right way rather than doing them the fast way.
Ah, bloody hell, you daggum wall. It's a good thing I bought 25 of you, you janky pieces of crap.
I would go ahead and start the fight, guys, but I don't want Draken to get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, dude, preparation. This is a boss. Always prepare.
If only we had Shadow Strike there, we could just throw him to the we could throw him to the metaphorical wolves and or tiger over there, the literal one. Say, okay, now Shadow, try and get him to show us all his moveset.
All right, here's how it works. Look. Two ways. We either jump over it, or if you have to, run around and come in this little area back here. But the point is, he gets stuck on the wall and we poke him.
All right.
We just poke. All right, come running back. Come running back and make sure he follows you. Make sure you have plenty of stamina. Okay.
Come and get me.
Oh, good lord. He's right on your ass. He's right on your ass. Ha ha! Oh no! It doesn't work anymore! Okay, yeah, we kind of got to bait him in.
Okay, one of us is going to stand out here and...
Bait him.
Yeah. Can't really hit me, can ya? Okay, never mind. But problem for you is, I can take it. You on the other hand, well, can take it too, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna go. There we go, nice and drunk. Increase my strength. Drunken foo. Okay, go get him.
Hey, where are you going? Well... Okay, I have go back behind the wall!
I'm going. I'm going to use the wall as a kind of as a break, because this ain't working right. They've obviously tried to adjust to our tactics. There we go, see, over the wall. Now... Nope, don't die. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. I should have brought a thrall. You're getting away from the wall.
I know, but when he turns around like that, it's kind of an opening. Don't ignore me.
This is gonna take a while. Is that a desert storm? Are you kidding me? It's a sandstorm, isn't it?
This was your idea to keep them here. Yes, it is!
Oh, it looks like it's blowing by. Alright, we're good. He's knocked me down!
Over here, Tony the Tiger. Back to your cereal commercial.
Lead, my friend, lead. Ah!
Well, I did a 180 and tried to get you. Butt poke.
Yep. Nice try. No, ow! That kind of hurt a little bit. Not much. Okay, he's running. Go get him. Ah! Ah! Okay, time to go back in the...
Ow.
Ambrosia, save me! Booze, save me!
Oh, how I would love to be playing epic music right now, but...
Yeah, alright, you good? I'm not still coming up. How's your shield holding up?
Oh, it's doing fine. Oh dear, maybe not.
What happened?
You just got through my shield, it's no one's business.
I told you. Told told you to use the pokey stick. Oh, get back here, you asshole. Get back here. Come on, come on. Ah! This damn pokey good shit. Okay, if you can keep him busy, there's something I gotta build to add to this. If you can keep him busy. Build it. How busy can you keep him?
Pretty busy. If he doesn't
don't die.
my shield like a dick.
Yeah, that elephant could come up here and own us. So
I knew Tumbo would have been a problem.
Yeah, I've got to go get a tree. I'll be right back. Where's me a tree when I need one?
What was that? Oh. You ain't getting me, Tony the Tiger.
Okay, I've got this. That's no question. Go away, Rhino. Not interested in you, never was.
Tony, I'm not done.
Alright. Go away, Rhino! I'm not in the mood for your bullshit.
Oh, I knew you were stuck. You were pretending.
Okay, coming back, and we have a rhino on our ass. Keep him busy a little bit longer.
I'd love to. Why?
What the hell? Keep him busy. Just go get him. Don't worry about the rhino. Okay, the rhino is now tracking our fortification, apparently.
Why?
I needed something.
Did I kill it?
Yeah, go ahead, kill it. I was trying to do something else. It didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to.
I will gore you like Al Gore.
There we go. Now he's trapped. Look that up if you can. Okay, let's go get the tiger.
And he slowly and surely falls off.
Okay, come here, you. I need to keep you in the fight so you don't regenerate your health. Ah! Yeah, he's regenerating his health! Okay, run.
Stop doing that.
He had me bleeding. Okay. When you get a chance, bring him back. That wasn't my intention, by the way. I was not trying to bring that extra crap down upon us. I'm trying to make it easier to fight this tiger.
If I was pissed.
I'm trying to make it easier to fight this tiger. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'll let you win.
Two things.
Oh, you ran behind me when my camera unlocked. Okay, camera. Why do you keep unlocking? Conan Debs, fix the camera lock on, for the love of God. Oh shit, I'm over.
Okay, okay. We just have to keep him busy just for a little bit. That's all. That's all it is. Okay, let's make one stone. This is going to be a battle. Forget a battle, here's a war. Yes, I made that reference.
Winter's coming.
Need more stone. Keep him busy. Alright, that's good enough. Keep eating. We're getting him slowly but surely. We're getting his ass. By the way, if we want something, I don't. If we both get this and we both want the same thing out of the chest, what are we gonna do?
You can have it.
It depends on what it is. Okay, that works. Depends on what it is. Why aren't you making my things? I know I got plenty of wood. There's no way I'm out of wood. That's what happened.
Oh!
You tried to jump over, didn't you?
Yeah, and he scared the piss out of me doing so. Haha.
Okay. Keep him busy a little bit longer. Okay, he needs to get back. He needs to get out of that corner. Take him to the left. Come on, you asshole little thing. Build! It's not doing what I want it to do. Okay, never mind. Destroy me and destroy me. Okay.
Why? Through on too bad.
Build up! Why don't you build up?
Kick his ass. My kid's more ferocious than you. Taste my boot.
Okay. I think I know what's going on here. This is a risk.
No, no, no! Josh, get out of there!
I know, don't worry about it.
Build it, get out of there!
Don't worry about it, I'm building it,
Why did you do that?
I was trying to make a platform behind this thing, but it's not working right.
Okay,
Because of this.
one, let's not be OCD about the jank for now, okay? We gotta throw that out the window.
It's not about the jank, dude. It never was about the jank. Damn thing. Okay, don't use fencing like the guy did in the video I watched. It doesn't work right. It just makes it worse. And it makes it permanently where you can't do nothing. Okay, this just sucks.
Well, the fencing was working. He was staying aggro to us for some reason. Maybe because I kept poking with the trying to leave.
Okay, and yeah, it's not working. And I don't want to get it to where... Okay, whatever. Got him bleeding. Not now! For the love of God, man, not now.
Our friend Dank is trying to advise the party.
Out. Nice down. Punk. Let's do this.
Damn it. You know how Dark Souls could do the the guard break and kick some enemies off the cliff. I mainly try to default to that, but I press the wrong controls and I'm using the wrong weapon for that.
I'm out of alcohol. Ow.
He's like, oh, he's out of drunkenness! Low alcohol. Blood alcohol content.
Well, blood alcohol is apparently all over him. Okay, we gotta spread out. We can't be in the same spot like that. I'm bleeding. I'm busy for a second.
Trying.
Alright, we got a platform to climb. Hold on. I'm gonna get getting busy again. Back to this wall. No.
Damn it!
Ah! Come on, you punk. Let's go. Let's dance.
Don't.
You go away? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Did he despawn? All that work and he despawned.
No, he didn't!
Where'd he go?
He teleported behind us.
No, he went behind us because of something else. Okay. Hold on. Hey, you janky MF, are you? Watch out, we have an elk coming in.
We had an
And
elk
immediately
coming in.
one-shotted.
Get away from there, dude.
He bled me! He bled me! Oh god. And save me, Ambrosia! Oh wait. Alcohol! Save me! Like if it's like a sword or a shield or something, I'm definitely giving it to you.
Because I'm better at that.
This idea would have worked, but the fence line thing doesn't work. You keep trying to go underground, and otherwise it's too high, so you're going to have to use regular blocks. You just have to use the sword. Okay. Come on, you bitch, let's do this!
Get him away from the river.
Yep. Oh, he's another tiger! Another tiger!
I knew you would come back.
I'll deal with him. Got him. Damn it, that combo could work. Yes! Pissed him off. I definitely pissed him off. Okay, I gotta get back. Oh god, I'm out of food. Hold on. At least that type of food. Did I I not grab any more food? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I have no more food. Wow. Should at least bring 3 stacks of food for every boss fight from now on.
I am not losing again to this fucking glitch.
Is it daylight out yet? No, it's not.
He's going after you now.
Yeah, I see him. I saw you, sucker. The wall idea works, it's just we're gonna have to adjust it. Oh. Okay, he's coming back.
Ow!
Come on, you sucker. Come on. Come on, come on. You got this. Come on, man. I'm right here. Ah! Talk to him, trash.
Hey, shithead! Your mama was a tramp. Ow.
Oh! Just stay alive, you fool! Oh, I fell. I've literally fallen. Ah! Come here, you.
Son of a bitch, remember me?
Oh god, he really bad.
Okay, yeah, I was just a gnat.
Money punk.
I died just as immediately as I spawned back. Could not do that!
Ah! I am so close to being dead.
Go heal up, I'll distract him.
I have nothing left. We're all in. Come on, you punk. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Yes! Oh, God, thank you. I'm getting his skin.
That's how we get his key.
Yeah. And Felines Hills. You are done. Oh god. I am completely... I had ambrosia stocked up from our temples, which by the way we left behind because we can't pick up. Remember that?
Oh, yes, that'll be fun.
Alright, let's go see what we can get here. Before we do. Drink! I'm not eating raw flesh. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Open Sesame! Steel Sledge of Sotha something or other. I guess I'll take that and see what it does. It does 56 damage, 25. Is this like a one-handed or two-handed? It's a one-handed. Yep, it's a battle axe.
That's yours.
I have my replacement now. Okay, thank you, man. What's funny is if we destroy this, we destroy these structures, your body.
No, plural bodies. Oh my lord, invite him, please.
Alright. I'll get him. It's not that we don't like him, trust me, despite what it makes sound like we said that. It's just that, yeah, he's
We were in the middle of something, and you can't pause it, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, technically, why aren't we in the stream here? We have fought our first boss. We got our first bit of epic legendary loot. It's been an hour about.
I died 15 times.
Well, no, there's one body there. There's two bodies, three bodies.
4.
4 bodies, 5 bodies. So you only died 5 times.
5 casualties.
All you. So I guess we'll end the stream here.
Alright, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that I couldn't get Draken's view on things. Pretty sure it would have been funny otherwise if we could. In case, I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time. Check out my Patreon, like, comment, subscribe. Click the little bell for notifications. And we will see you next time. Draken. This is Winter Night, signing off.